really excited about our signing class as of yesterday, and I think we're going to have the addition of 4 young women that are really going to bring a wealth of ability, expertise. They're great people, good students. They're well-rounded individuals, but I think they're going to also bring not only to our university but to our basketball program a wealth of good things, and we are really excited. I believe the first time in the history of our program that we have signed 4 early. We're excited about our class, and it was just a joyful day yesterday and the day before, getting those phone calls and having those NLIs being faxed to us. We're excited about what's ahead for us as well as what's going on right now. The player that signed most recently with us was Michaela Rouse, who's out of Greensboro and is a part of the Phoenix organization, the Lady Phoenix organization in Greensboro, the AAU program. Plays at Dudley High School. And, I'm excited about all these young women. But by starting first with Michaela, I'll just say, she is such a hardy player. She's a player that prides herself on her defense. And I've been amazed just in watching her progress over the last couple years, how her offensive game is continuing to grow and get better and better. And I think that, certainly her strength is her defensive play, but I think that people are going to be shocked because Michaela is such a workhorse and she's worked very hard. And I know in going up and watching her workout some this fall that she is really working to enhance her three-point shooting and has the ability to do that, but is just a very unselfish player, very athletic, a go-getter, very hardy, and I think, to me, reminds me a lot of Tanisha Baker earlier as far as her quickness, her speed, and, I just think she's probably a little further along defensively than Tanisha was, and Tanisha was probably a little further along offensively than Michaela, but I think Michaela's really working hard at that and is going to be a complete player for our program. She's going to be a wonderful addition, and we are so excited about having her. We also have joining us out of Richmond, Virginia, Summer Price, and plays at Patrick Henry High School. Summer, I think, is a very versatile guard. She brings a vast amount of attributes to our program that I think are going to help us. She can hit the three. She's a very good floor leader, can thread the needle, makes everyone around her a better player, and I think basic, fundamental, pure, really plays a game of basketball well and has a good head. Very heady player out on the floor. So I like what Summer brings to the table as well. I think that she's going to enhance our perimeter play, as will Michaela. I think Michaela will give us that boost to play that up-tempo, and Summer can play that up-tempo, but I think Summer's going to give us a boost in terms of being smart, being heady, being able to play in a number of spots, probably 1, 2, or 3. So we're really excited about having her as well. Our third guard coming to the program is Krystal Mangum out of Wake Forest, and Krystal is a player that I think too can really get out and run and play the floor. She's exciting to watch. She's explosive, can get up for her size, can play the 1, 2, or probably 3 spot, but probably is best fitted for the 1 and the 2 spots as well. I think she's going to, again, enhance our perimeter play because she can hit the 3, she can penetrate, she can thread the needle, she can defend, a well-versed, well-rounded guard. And I think all 3 of these guards are a little bit different, but all 3 of these guards are going to be great for enhancing our perimeter play, and all will fall in well to the type of system that we like to play. They'll be able to get out and go, and yet slow it down and be heady players for us out on the perimeter as well. Our last signee, last but not least, is Sarah Smith out of Georgia. Sarah's a post player who something that always attracts us quickly in players is the hardiness of a player. And Sarah, puts her life on the line out there when she hits the floor. She goes after it. A really hard-nosed competitor, who I think is good, but is going to continue to get even better because of the way she approaches the game and the way she gets after it out on the court. That, again, plays in well with our style. She can play with her back to the basket, can step out, hit the jumper, got good range, and yet can go inside and play with the back to the basket as well. So she'll be well suited for the 4 or the 5 spots for us here. And, I think is going to enhance our post play. Certainly an area of concern because we graduate 3 players this year that are playing in the post for us, and I think Sarah is going to really help fill that void for us in that spot. All 4 of these young women, when they came for their official. They all committed this summer in July, and after they came unofficially to our campus, while everyone was away for the summer, we were working very hard on our recruiting class, and I think that's going to show up now with these 4 signees. All of them committed in July, and then all of them came back for a weekend where they could come and experience what Campbell life was really about. Went over to our football game and just really took part in and saw what Campbell University was all about, and it solidified their commitments. They all got to know each other, and they already feel like a member of our family, and so we're very excited to have them, and I just can't say enough about what we think they bring to the table for us and how they can continue to help us keep this program moving forward.